Let's talk about Ashe and Jake from State Farm. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about why bootleg marriages never ever work. Okay, let's talk about why Jake and Ashe are not living happily ever after. Well, for starters, they don't live together. Never ever have I seen a married couple that don't live in the same house. Okay? That's number one. That's like that's the big one. Okay? If you marry a woman and after y'all married, y'all go to a separate house, I don't understand how y'all consider yourselves married. Just because y'all got the same last name, okay? That's not part of marriage. Me and my wife have been together, all right, for all this time, well over a decade. And the success of our marriage is based in one key thing. There's multiple things, but the one key thing is that we live under the same roof. Yeah. You know, I didn't marry my wife and then say, well, you know what, baby, I'm going back to my brother's house. All right, you go to your sister's house. I'm going to my brother's house. How can a motherfucker do for you, Ashe? How can a motherfucker do for you when they don't even live in the same house as you? See, I think like that. That's like a, you know, I can't imagine marrying my wife and then not living with her, or her marrying me and not living with me. Like, you know, who made these decisions? It was that in the wedding vows to love and honor and live in separate houses. I mean, none of this goes with the Bible. Okay, that's why I know all that army of Christ is a bunch of bullshit. Number two, okay, Jake from State Farm is fucking other women. Oh, now see, that's called adultery in the marriage world. Okay, I know ZX tried his best, but ZX ain't had a woman. He can't hold a woman for 15 minutes. All right, he the last person to give marriage advice to anybody. Okay, because see, you know, ZX, you're pretty biased in your claims, and being married is being unbiased. You know, it's about acceptance. All right, of a person's strength and their flaws. That's how the for richer or for poor thing in there. You know, Ashe was complaining that Jake don't buy nothing. That Jake ain't putting no money in her pocket. Jake ain't got no money. She married a broke nigga. Well, you said that was okay when you gave the scripture. For richer or for poor. You said that you were going to take care of this nigga even if he was poor. Now you live on YouTube complaining about the money situation. You got to pick one, girl, you know. You got to pick one. Mm-hmm. Now, if your husband is constantly messing around on you, well, then you might not be taking care of things in the bedroom. See, you know, you might not be satisfying your husband. And I could clearly see how that's happening. you not satisfying your husband because you don't live in the same fucking house. You see how this is a big problem? Okay? I mean, if he's got his own place, baby, get out. Get out. If he has his own place, why don't you live with him? Does he have a problem with your children, which are now his children, technically? His stepchildren? Because, I mean, y'all got married. Do your children even know his name? Because you clearly married this man and never introduced him to your children. Do they even know that they have a stepfather? Do you see all of the issues and the problems that you done started, Ashe? Trying to be a follower, boy. Trying to be a follower. Now all that shit is blowing up in your face because you married a man that, in my opinion, never really wanted to get married in the first place. Or he had no intention on being devoted to you. So what type of monetary gain did you get? You know, what was the benefit in getting married to a man that was not even going to be faithful to you? And you knew that he was fucking other women before you married him. And you were okay with it. So now your husband is looking for gratification and satisfaction from other women. Damn. Now, I don't see this marriage working out at all because it just don't seem like Jake loves you and you really love him like that. You know? There's not any love at all, you know? I mean, he literally went into a chat room to flirt with Nisa, like on some real shit. Hard body. And you coming on YouTube to let us know that your husband is unfaithful? Well, I mean, we kind of figured that out already. Okay? And ZX, you look dumb than the motherfucker talking about why you ain't call me? Why you ain't call me? The reason why Ashe hasn't called you is because you've been kicking it with her ops. You know she don't like that. I mean, I thought you said you knew Ashe. I thought you said you knew Ashe. If you knew Ashe, why are you defending Jazzy? Why are you bringing Jazzy around when you know how Ashe feels about Jazzy? Uh-oh. That's why I said you're not really the one to go to when it comes to advice for women because you just keep fucking up. Still your baby girl. If she was your baby girl, you wouldn't have had Jazzy on your show. Uh-oh. You wouldn't have been kicking it and rocking it and cool with Jazzy. She don't like that. All right? Yeah. All that be a man, be a man, be a man. Jake can't be a man to a woman that don't want to live with him. I mean, why don't you go tell Ashe that? Why don't you go ask Ashe why the fuck she don't live with her goddamn husband? Why her and the children ain't at that man's house living happily ever after? See, something's wrong there. But I guess you're not gonna point out that solid fact that I just clearly made Okay? See, clearly, right? Seem like somebody lying. And ZX, you look like a bigger fool defending a woman that you already know tells lies because she lied on your ass. Came to your show, admitted it. Talk about, okay, you see what you did? You broke me and ZX up. Yeah, I lied. You broke us up. And look at you. Okay, what's going to happen when you find out that this marriage shit is a lie? Huh? Okay.
Still not turning on. Yeah.
Is it plugged up?
Yes.
Check your batteries. You got your batteries in the right way? So yeah, I like it when people pretend to be married. Okay, it's like the fake marriages never last. Okay, okay. Even saying that y'all was married was stupid because now that Jake is letting his true feelings out, which basically is telling me that he's not even attracted to you, Ashe.
Can't just stuff these batteries.
Okay. He's definitely not attracted to you. Bragging about traveling, going to other places, going to other states, hooking up with other women, bragging about it. Okay. I think didn't he say that he was messing around with a woman in his 60s or her 60s? That he hooked up with a 60-year-old woman and a 50-year-old woman? Man, that coochie got to be trash, I say. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You need some rejuvenation or some shit. Okay? Talking about what can he do besides make asses wet? Shit, your ass pretty dry right now, ain't it? He making other asses wet. When last time your ass was wet? Talking about wet asses. Okay? Okay? That's amazing to me that he would brag about hooking up with a woman, in one woman that was in her 50s and the other one in her 60s. All right, but he ain't bragged nothing about you. I say he wasn't like, yeah, man, when I finally hooked up with her, yeah, that shit was the bomb. He ain't got none of them stories for you. I think that's fucked up. He didn't come back, like you know how Miss Betty did. You know how Miss Betty did? Miss Betty went raw dog with it. Miss Betty was like, yeah, I went over there. Shit. I fucked him right here on the couch. Damn it. I got on top of him. He hit it from the back before he left. Okay? Like where is your stories like that? Ashe? Like goddamn. How come y'all ain't got no stories like that? I said, God damn. All right. I mean, them walls got to be blew out. Okay? Them walls then goddamn collapsed, y'all. Like real motherfucking talk. Yeah. That coochie is straight garbage, y'all. Okay? Straight garbage. All right? Straight garbage. And I said, damn. You know, nobody really saw it from that angle. That Jake from State Farm was bragging about hooking up with a 50 and 60-year-old woman. I said, wow. Okay? No, ZX was just live trying to play mediator. He was live talking about, Jake, you need to do this. Jake, you need to do that. But you didn't tell Ashe to do a goddamn thing. So everything Ashe do is justified, huh? Like deciding to not to get married and then not live with her husband and then expect her husband to be a husband? I mean, like that's why I said ZX is retarded. How can Jake be a husband to Ashe when she doesn't want to live with him? Okay? At what point did that make sense to ZX? Okay? You need to take care of your business and take care of your wife and take care of what? This chick wanna mess around and live somewhere else. Away from this nigga. And what is Jake, y'all? What is Jake? Okay? If you ask me, I would tell you that Jake seems like a male prostitute. That's if you ask me. I would tell you that Jake's a male prostitute. Okay? Enjoying himself with 60-year-old men. And Ashe says she's 31. And that was funny. I said, I'm 31. I'm still young. No, you not. Girl, you was young at 21. All right, what you gonna do? You gonna say, I'm finally coming into myself at 41? I'm an adult at 51. I'm still young. No, girl. You was young at 21. And then 10 years went by. and you married a goddamn male prostitute. So I would say you young and dumb. And you got a whole husband that you hiding from your family. All right, and look, in the same breath, look, he hiding your ass from his family too. It seems like Jake needed a green card or something. Like he must have been an illegal alien. Like this is definitely a marriage out of convenience. It is not based in love and honor or any of the vows that actually come with marriage. All right, ZX dumbass don't even realize looking at the photo, okay, you don't see two families coming together at once. You just see Ashe and Jake from State Farm. All right. You don't see no compassion or, two people that really, really love each other. You don't see that. Nothing remotely close to it. All right. It's like watching a comedy act. You know what I'm saying? Okay. A pure comedy act. So again, okay, I would just advise that you admit that y'all niggas ain't even married, man. It's another lie. You got ZX out here looking stupid. Hey ZX, did you know if Jake and Ashe was truly married, it would be public record? Okay. See, Ashe's biggest hope was that this whole "I'm marrying Jake from State Farm" skit was going to, cause a little buzz in the sector, but it didn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure this beef that they're creating right now on YouTube is some shit that Ashe probably got from watching Chucky and the Jokey. She figured, well, if Chucky and the Jokey can start fighting and get views, maybe we should try it. But see, it's not working out because, again, I say you ain't a Jokey, and Jake from State Farm damn sure ain't Chucky. Okay? But with all the women that it takes to satisfy Jake from State Farm, well, I say I know your kitty cat is trash. All right, sex game at -5. God damn it, that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. All right, you just end up looking way more faker than you already look. See what amazes me, and you said he don't pay no bills, he don't help me with nothing. But I ain't gonna say nothing else though. I could get nasty with it. Trust me, Ashe. Every time you say something about your husband, you are talking about yourself. I bet you didn't know that because you don't know what it is to be married for real. Okay? You don't know what it is to be married for real. Okay? Now here's my thing, right? I believe in one of them text messages he said, oh, that he be busting quick. That you don't like the fact that he just busts a nut in you and you ain't even got a chance to get none. And yeah, he's just, that's called hit it and quit it. The old hit it and quit it. Damn. See, there's a lot of people in the black sector that's actually married for real, I say. Okay. Insane. Yeah. Now, Ashe, nobody, okay? Look, nobody feels sorry for you, especially over here. All right? We have zero sympathy because you made the stepfather of your children. You picked a porn star. All right, that is completely unfaithful to you to be the father of your children. Okay? You, ma'am, take the biggest L of them all. Okay? You take the biggest L of them all. Who actually would hook up with a man that's having sex with multiple women and say, well, this is the guy I want to marry? Just think about that for a second. Think about that part. Hmm? All right, ZX told you not to do it. You should have listened to his ass. Okay? Because now everybody gonna look at you funny. I said they're gonna be like, yo, this woman act like, her sex game is all that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, something's wrong. Like your ass cheeks are stinking. There's something ain't right. You ain't washing up. There's a reason why Jake don't want to live with you. It's a reason why, okay? All right, he's basically bragging about a 60-year-old woman. I mean, you still young, right? You 31. Yet the only coochie he could think about was the 60-year-old woman and the 50-year-old woman. So women 20 and 30 years older than you got better head game than you, got better coochie than you. Hmm. All right. See, my wife ain't got to worry about no shit like that. You know, she do her motherfucking job. All right. But somebody ain't taking care of their motherfucking job on this bitch, y'all. Okay? It's obvious. Somebody ain't taking care of their job. Because I'm saying, if you was on your job, he wouldn't want another woman. You would be the only thing on his mind. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. Okay? Now, who looks stupid in the situation? It will be you, Ashe. Because you putting YouTube over your husband. You had to gossip on the man you married, right? You had to gossip on that brother because of what? Because he ain't taking care of his duties? Well, before you talk about taking care of duties, I say, okay, you should ask yourself, why did you marry a man that you didn't want to live with? That's the real question right there. Real talk. Why did you marry a man? Okay. Y'all see what I'm saying? You go through all that shit, and it wasn't based in love, based in clout. Okay? But yeah, see, I say if you actually read the Bible, like for real, you would know that speaking on your husband negatively is speaking on yourself negatively. Because talking shit after you done got married, it just makes you look dumb, not him. Makes you look real, excuse me, makes you look real dumb. Really dumb. Desperate dumb. Yeah, see, me and my wife were together 5 years even before we got married. You didn't know Jake for 5 goddamn minutes. You just jumped in the motherfucking boat. Okay? Well, I'm yawning so much. All right, yawning so much, y'all. Oh, oh, stretch, stretch. Okay. But nobody feels bad. Okay. You play with God, you play with the Bible, you play with marriage vows. Yeah, everything's supposed to go to shit for you. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. And I'm not even roasting, like, really. I'm stating facts. Okay? I'm stating facts. Okay? You cannot get married and the love not be, I mean, the love has to be unconditional. See, there are people in your life that you have unconditional love for. Like the love for my wife is unconditional. Do you understand? I mean, it don't seem like, Jake wants to be a father. You know? He don't want to be a daddy. Especially to some kids that ain't here. Right, Jake? I mean, you allegedly married a woman that came with her own goddamn bags. Crazy, right? Oh, he said he got kids too, huh? Okay. So they both got children with other people. Damn. Okay. Damn. Yeah, she married the guy that pissed off Ghost, but Ghost just went and got him some more action on deck. Damn. Knocked over all my shit like a dumbass. Got my tripod up here. That bitch was a try not. Hook it up to my other joint. Trying to straighten up my little humble abode. Okay. So, again, in the Bible it says that a man will leave his mother and father and become one with his wife. I don't see the oneness between you guys. I don't see the oneness. Okay. I just see a whole lot of mudslinging. Definitely not a marriage at all. When all y'all can do is just take cheap shots at each other online. You said, did the guy leave her? I don't believe he was ever with her. Okay? But hey, you did it to yourself, Ashe. And with Ghost not wanting you and Jake not wanting you, yeah, you might want to you might want to focus on your hygiene a little bit more. You might want to. It's something wrong with that coochie, man. I'm telling y'all. Okay? Yeah, something wrong with that coochie, man. All right, you got some malfunctions going on. All right, when none of the niggas want to hit that. I remember Soul Warrior asked Ashe did she ever, get her box eaten out, and she said, no, they've never done that with me. I know why. I know why. Okay? No, not that one. The other one, Brown Sugar. The new guy. The new guy married her and then started fucking other women right after they got married. So I said, damn, that coochie, yeah, man, ooh, it's got to smell like sewage or something, like the bottom of your garbage bag or something. I mean, for Jake to brag, like I said, for Jake to brag about the 60-year-old coochie and Ashe is 31, oh yeah, that's a red flag. That's a red flag all day. Yeah, it became a open marriage right after he had sex with her. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Okay, keep fucking up. But let this be a life lesson. Okay? Before you buy the car, check under the hood. Make sure it ain't stinking under there. Oh man, she don't clean toilets either. I know her pussy stink. It's your boy VicDamoane, man. Shout out to the people that donate and don't hate PayPal, Cash App, and all that. I will see y'all on the next one. Okay? About to go to work. Shit, I might leave that motherfucker early tonight. I'm tired. Shit, for real. I will see y'all in the AM. Deuces.